those were raised. Going to cost him some lings, but I feel like the SUV is kind of worth it.
Sure. And yeah, it's going to be about a 13-minute Mutalisks, which isn't too surprising. Isn't pretty normal if you're going for this kind of greedy build, going for that fast third base and now a very fast fourth base. If Life can maintain the fourth base, not take any damage from this push coming up here, he's going to be in such a good position.
Dream does not have combat shields on these Marines, so they're going to die very quickly.
Oh, that Widowmine hit 16 kills on that.
Yep.
Insane.
And he could actually use that Banshee to target those slow banelings very, very easily.
He's got to be careful with these lings. He's going to be fighting Hellbats.
Hellbats get healed too, and they're doing a ton of damage. This is actually a lot of damage being done here by Dream. And now he's just going to continue that push. Killing an Overlord. And going to attack the third base, meanwhile, with 2 drops as well. A few Widowmines in this one. This is a lot of damage getting done here.
This is a lot of damage. I'm actually getting pretty scared about this. He's got enough lings to deal with it now, but oh my god, another insane Widowmine hit.
And after that one, he's actually almost confident enough to stick around a little bit longer. But start to look at the supplies, and you will see that this damage is taking a toll on Life. He's actually getting Overlord drops right now. What do you feel about that?
That's a mistake.
You think so?
Yeah, that's a misclick. 100%.
Oh, that's rough, though.
Yeah, he also lost both queens in the main, which is a huge mistake. Well, not really a huge mistake, but just a lot of damage done from Dream. And Life, he's kind of scrambling at this point. He's trying to get enough units out. He's making his Mutalisks 8 on the way. It's got a lot of Ling Bane, but still, that's a hell of a push coming up the top left side.
17 kills on that one Widowmine alone. This push is going to be so difficult to defend because now combat shields are ready. He's got a great position here with the Banshee at the front to start picking off some of those Banelings as well. That Widowmine is active. Oh, that's way too much damage on that. Oh, this is not looking good. Life is really going to struggle to defend this. There's a few Mutalisks out, though.
Yeah, Muta's going to help a lot. The bio's actually dwindling. Still, it's not enough Mutas to really bully them back, so he's going to have to wait for more lings. And look at that parade push. There's so many more coming. 3 mines with all this bio. It's going to be so hard for Life to deal with. The momentum definitely in Dream's favor, especially after that mine hit once again.
Exactly. These mine hits have been really good. He actually has the burrow upgrade for the mines, so they can burrow very quickly. 2-2 about to finish here for Life, but I think it's too little too late, as the 2-2 will also finish for Dream in just a moment. And he just has so much momentum here. It looks like Life starts to push some of the Bioforce, but there's just too many reinforcements.
It's not enough. 30 supply lead. Now the fourth base is under complete siege. I think it's going to go down 100%. These Mutas are not going to find enough. The drones are coming in to try and help, but the Mutas are getting focused down.
Man or Mules in game number 1.
That's one way to build your momentum. Get that mental edge. And
GG.
He actually said GGR. That's how mad Life is.
Yeah, he immediately took his hands off the keyboard at that moment as well. And Dream takes game number 1 pretty convincingly. He did have a few lucky breaks, especially that Hellion run by.
Yep.
Did a lot of damage early on.
That's a whole mineral line worth of damage, 16 drones like that. Huge damage early on, and it gave him the momentum to go into the mid-game. Life, no doubt, a little frustrated with that one, especially with those mana mules. Man, nothing boils my blood more than mana mules.
It's very, very frustrating. This is a game where he just constantly had an edge. And eventually just pushed through. Life just did not have enough. This coach was like, hey, stop with the mana mules.
Yeah, hey, man.
That was great, but that was a bit much.
That was pretty BM, dude. He's like, yeah, I know, man.
Well, the funny thing is now these two players are, in a sense, rivals as well because they're on rivaling teams, which just recently became the case. They don't have a long history of being rivals, but keep that in mind.